I'm John Bratzakis, President and CEO of the Maryland and DC Credit Union Association, and I'm also the chair of Credit Union Miracle Day, which is the foundation that oversees all of the race and all of the fundraising for the race. The Credit Union Cherry Blossom is so important to the credit union community because it's an opportunity for us to show our collective work and collaborative work that we do together to make our community stronger. And it is not just a demonstration of that here in Washington, D.C., but it's also reflective of the work that all of our credit unions do throughout the country when they're supporting and working with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So the support from our credit unions is just invaluable for the race, not just in terms of the contributions they make, but the volunteering, that to see hundreds and hundreds of volunteers from credit unions, teams of credit unions out there volunteering, whether it's at the water stops or bag check or the corrals. Just the pride that everyone has in representing the credit union community and their individual credit unions is exceptional. And it just uplifts, I think, everybody that's involved. It makes it so much fun. Capitol Hill competition is something that's unique because it's focused on getting staffers and congressmen and women and senators to participate in the race. So like this year, there's over 900 staffers and representatives and senators actually running in the race. So there's a competition within the competition, and they compete for the coveted Capitol Hill competition trophy that gets passed around from year to year to which office wins. So there can be up to 120 teams or more that run in the race. And that's a pretty unique thing that we see. And it also is something that those 900 and some staffers see credit unions and our message and our volunteers all throughout the race. The impact that credit unions have, both locally and nationally, at Children's Miracle Network hospitals is incredible. When you take a look at just locally, through the race, our credit unions and credit unions around the country have helped us raise $11.5 million that have impacted Children's Miracle Network hospitals throughout the country, whether it's here locally in the district as well as all 50 states, Puerto Rico, Canada. The impact is felt everywhere. And when you look at what credit unions have done over the last 40 years, credit unions have donated over $220 million to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And that impact is felt when you think about it. There's 72 kids a minute are seen at a Children's Miracle Network hospital. And that represents 12 million children a year. And just locally, Children's National Hospital sees over 250,000 children a year. That's the impact that we're contributing to. That's the impact that credit unions are able to have in supporting children throughout the country. What I would tell credit unions, if you want to get involved with Children's Miracle Network hospitals, I would suggest go to your local hospital, but also look to your fellow credit unions that are involved with Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Look to your credit union leagues and associations that are involved in coordinating events. We have events all throughout the country that are done. As credit unions, we like to have fun. We like to get together collaboratively, cooperatively. So there's events like maybe not the run, but there's other events throughout the country that you can get involved in and get engaged with.